Start recording. Yes.
Wow. In the end, it turned out to be a bit anticlimactic.
I'm not even saying anything. My face will say it all.
Well, hello everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you've been living in a cave for the last 90 minutes and you don't know, Liverpool have beaten Crystal Palace 2-0 today at Anfield, in front of a crowd of 10,000. And we not only made the top four, we have finished third. Unfortunately, Leicester have missed out. They lost 4-2 at home against Tottenham, and also Chelsea lost away at Aston Villa 2-1. So the top four finally are Man City, Man United, Liverpool, get in, and Chelsea. Like I said, Leicester finished fifth, 1 point behind Chelsea. So there you have it. Yeah. It was
you know what? I'm just gonna relax and take in. I'll let Will talk. I'm gonna be like the viewers. I'm just gonna watch like you are watching the videos. I'll leave you. Go on. You speak. I'm gonna relax.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, you just sit back and ingest those herbs. So it was I think it was a pretty dominant Liverpool performance. Aside, I will say the first 10 minutes where we had a bit of a scare. Salah had an attempt on goal. Townsend tried to score directly from a free kick a bit later on. And we had a little bit of a mix-up in defence where Trent did a back pass and put it basically with one back pass, put both of our centre-backs in trouble. Townsend jumped in it and was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but managed to hit it wide. And aside from that, I really can't recall much of what Crystal Palace did. We were just dominant. We had chance after chance after chance. And Sadio Mane looks like a man reborn. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the crowds just imbued him with some extra supernatural strength, but today he was sharp. He looked like the old Sadio Mane. In fact, he scored both our goals, but he just looked sharp.
Sorry, can I interrupt?
Busy. You may.
I'll tell you what it was.
Herbs?
Yeah, he wanted some herbs, and I gave him some, and that was it. That was it. I told you. What did I tell you?
You did. Well, actually, that person who stood out for me today was Reece Williams. I think today was his best game in Liverpool shirt.
Yeah, he did. He did do it. Well, put it this way. Forget negativity. It's not about that today. This is all about positivity. True. We're through. True. It doesn't matter what we say about. It doesn't matter how bad or whoever did what. Everyone done well. We all won. We came third. Will third.
True. We did.
We was battling just to get to fourth. We came third. That is it. That's the result.
You're right, and considering in March we were 8th, we were where Arsenal are now, and Arsenal couldn't manage to get into top 4. Tottenham couldn't get managed to the top 4.
No.
So from 8th we have got to 3rd.
Yeah.
5 points behind Man United, but had we not drawn those 2 games, which we conceded in the last couple of minutes, we would be 1 point behind Man United.
Yeah, but that don't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's embrace it. Third. Let's celebrate.
Yeah, that's true.
We got in the top 4. We ended up finished 3rd. So there's nothing really to say.
In 10 games.
That's it.
No, that's true. But we've got we're number 1 on the form guide. We're undefeated in 10
games. Yeah. Let's hope we can carry on that. Let's hope we can continue that form into next season.
Oh, I'm sure we are. Once you got, our main thing, yes, we had injuries, but I think the main thing that contributed were players playing out of position.
Yeah.
Since Fabinho came back into the midfield, you saw a change straight away.
Yeah.
Even with Phillips in defence and with regular, but even with Kabak.
See?
After a few shaky starts.
But look what I told you. Every time Phillips is in, that's what I said. Look back from when he started. How many goals has he conceded? As he's been in defence, he doesn't concede goals. That's why he's a must for next season. He's a must. He's a must.
Well, I'm sure.
Because remember,
sure
Gomez, Van Dijk, all of them, it's going to take time when they come back. They're not just going to come back and walk all over. They have to get mat fitness, all of that stuff. So we still need replacements at the beginning, because obviously if Man City, Man United and the rest of the teams are winning games at the beginning, then we need to keep that pace at the early stage, because Van Dijk is not gonna kick it down straight away, and he's gonna need time. Do you get what I'm saying?
But you say that because he's relatively fit now, but don't get.
No, but it still takes time. Still takes time.
But they'll do a pre-season.
Yeah, but it still takes time.
So for instance, Phillips is not going to be playing over the summer. He's not going to be in the England squad, so he's going to be out for just as long as. Say Van Dijk is. You got the pre-season. You have pre-season, which is there to get players back in fitness. So, sorry, second.
No, I was going to say Phillips. Yeah, he's not going to do nothing for the summer, but he might actually do things. He might have a word with the managers. They might talk to him about what's going on in his new contract, or to carry it on. That might spur him on, and he's going to go, well, do you know what? I'm going to keep my fitness up through the summer. He's going to keep it up.
Well, to be fair, I think they'll probably make him rest. Because you could do some little bits, but these guys on such a tight, such a thin margin between fitness and overtraining, because they need to. I mean, during the course of the season, they're going to play a lot of games.
Yeah, and they don't even look like they're going to get injured. Look, both of them had head clashes, and they're still there, and we still didn't even concede.
It's true.
I'm telling you, we got some warriors.
Phillips got a gash on the right side of his head. He had to get taped up, and then about 10-15 minutes later, Reece Williams had another. He got a gash on his head. He had to come off, get Vaseline up.
I'm telling you.
But
I'm telling you, Phillips reminds me of John Terry. I'm telling you, Terry used to take on everything, and he's still there.
Yeah,
that's him.
Well, even Carragher.
Even Carragher. Yeah.
Take a bullet to the face and still get up.
Yeah. And did you see when he clashed his head into Fabinho, and who felt it?
Yeah, exactly.
Fabinho felt it. He was acting like nothing happened.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. When you watch that, he's gonna put a header with Fabinho, Phillips and Fabinho. The way Fabinho's going on, it's like someone taking an axe to the back of his head.
That's what I'm saying. So
Phillips didn't flinch, and all of a sudden you just see blood spraying out from Phillips' head.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
And they were cleaning him up, and he looked like he was like, well, I just want to hop and get on the pitch.
Just get on a bit, man. Just get back to the game.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's a proper, true old style, like I said, centre forward. But he played his normal game. But I thought Reece Williams.
He did well. He could have scored as well. He had a clear header.
And he contributed to the first goal. So corner, triple corner into the box. Williams headed it on, went to Firmino, who laid it up for Sadio Mane. Both goals today scored by Sadio Mane. And what was good is that the front three were working again when they worked together.
No, Salah in the first half, he was on it. He was on it, but I think the reason why he didn't score because he was trying a bit too hard. He was trying really too hard. But I'm not going to criticize him. But I'm just saying that's why he didn't score, because he was trying a bit too hard.
You can see that, especially in the second half. He would have gone in at half time and learned that Harry Kane has scored. So
but I wouldn't worry about the result. The result was the main thing. So,
you say that, but okay, at half time, I don't imagine Liverpool will be too worried about Crystal Palace, because aside from a few instances. I mean, Saha was playing, but you wouldn't have known.
Do you know what? I forgot about him. I actually forgot about him until near the end when his name popped up in it about some little foul thing. I forgot about him.
Exactly. Aside from the first, I think 5 minutes when they had an attack on our goal, he was anonymous for the whole match. I don't know. I mean, Benteke didn't play today. Maybe if he'd played.
Yeah, we would have spurred them on a bit, a bit more venturous.
It would have been a bit more direct, as good target man and flinging balls in our box. But definitely. Today, we look so quick with the passing, the movement. Crystal Palace was just under the cosh.
And do you know what? I was watching all the other matches as well, and just to see what was going on, and it's like. Our match, nothing changed. In the other two matches, things were changing because teams were scoring.
Back and forth.
But our one, we was just in control. We did what we were supposed to do. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I
exactly.
told you, and what did I say? I said the Villa game is a problem for Chelsea. I said that. I said it's a problem.
Yes, you did.
I said
Yes,
it's
you
a
did.
problem,
You did.
and
You
they
did.
lost. I even said it's going to be a draw, but they lost. And I said that the Leicester game is going to be a draw, and they lost as well.
They got battered.
Yeah.
Well, not battered, but 4-2 at home. It's not. That's not good.
Yeah, I'll tell you who's going to be upset. Arsenal though, because now they missed out on Europe because Tottenham won.
Oh,
Yeah, if Tottenham lost, they would have got through.
Gone through.
Yeah, but to that new thing though, isn't it?
So they're going to go to that conference.
That conference, yeah, whatever it is. I think so. Yeah,
proper gutted.
Yeah.
It's so weird. So Arsenal at 8th. Yeah, they finished a point behind Tottenham.
Yeah,
and their last 5 games has been all perfect.
Yeah,
they would be second in the form guide, I think.
Arsenal.
Yeah, they've undefeated in ages.
No,
yeah,
it's Leeds. Nah, Leeds are going to be second.
Leeds.
No, it's Leeds, mate. It's definitely Leeds.
Leeds' record is loss, win, 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 win.
Yeah.
Arsenal's record is win, 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 win.
Who did they beat? I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
who did they beat?
Arsenal. Apparently everybody in the last 5 games.
Oh, okay.
Whereas Leeds dropped one. Leeds would be third, I guess, or second.
Cool.
They've lost once in the last 5. Arsenal undefeated in the last 5. Everyone else has lost during the last 5 games.
Yeah.
So yeah, Arsenal gutted, so they'll be going to some small European countries on the outskirts of God knows where.
They're not because they would have been in it, but now Tottenham's won. So.
Well, maybe that might be better for them next season.
Because Tottenham finished 7th, isn't it? Is it 7th?
They did, yes.
Right,
they
yeah.
did.
So they made that that stupid cup or whatever.
Conference thing, yeah.
I don't think they're interested, but yeah.
No, it's money. They look at it as money, but it's not really fun for the players. Traveling to sub-Arctic conditions in the winter, not going to win that.
It depends what teams are going to be in it. So
I have no idea. I have absolutely not a clue who's going to be in it.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I can't see many people watching that competition, but you never know.
Yeah.
Okay, but again, what do we care? We're third. That's all that matters.
Third, Will. Third. Are you listening, Will? Third.
I know.
We were struggling to get 4th or even 5th.
Yeah, I know.
We finished third.
In March, we were 8th.
That shows you. That shows you the quality of the team and the resilience. Yeah, because like I said, obviously,
all day.
Yeah, obviously, we left it too late to bring in that resilience, especially if we wanted to try and win the league. But because we wanted top 4, we brought it in the right time, and we had good consistency at the end. So that's brilliant. Especially what was going on. Especially what was going on with our team. With, everyone getting injured.
You're right.
So.
Yeah,
it's a brilliant performance. So yeah, I praise the boys, definitely 100% praise the boys for bringing it back, getting us into the top 4. So we've got European football, and hopefully we can get some new guys in, get rid of some of the burnt wood, and start pick up some trophies. But we'll leave it as that. I'm not going to do criticise today, but I'm just saying that's all we need to do. This is about positive today.
Yeah, it's true. I had confidence that we'd finish higher than 8, but the quality was there. I think our main problem was playing players our position. You're playing Jordan Henderson as a defender, you're playing for Bean as a defender, then people in the midfield are not having the confidence to push forward. You're playing different centre-back pairings when those two got injured. And what the other club was saying, that it just affects the rhythm of the team. The midfield then don't have the confidence to push up and play attacking football.
Of course.
But I mean, Phillips and Williams have played together now 6 games. And you can just see the midfield are not stressing about what's behind us anymore.
No, it's no
point. Just push on forward.
They're doing fine.
Yeah, they can push on forward. Yeah, push on forward and just launch again, wave after wave. Our only real headache, I'd say, in recent times, is how wasteful we are in front of goal. Yeah. The amount of chances we have.
Yeah. Because even today we still miss some. Yeah.
It could have been 5.
That's all. Put it this way. Next season, if we start taking most of our chances, I'm talking at least 90%, 95%, then
that's a lot.
Between 90 and 95% of our chances, then the title could be ours again. It could be going back to Anfield. Simple. Because we got everything else is there.
I have no doubt the title.
Yeah.
I have no doubt the title will come.
Yeah, but that's only if we take our chances. Because if we don't take our chances, then we're going to be back to this season again. That's what I'm saying. So.
Well, no, but I mean, I've done the stats, but I mean, I don't know how conversion rate was for last season when we won. But the main thing is...
No, conversion rate is high. It's high.
Yeah, but I don't know how much higher. Because I know this season... But yeah, maybe it's because the fans weren't there. Like I said, Sadio Mane has played the best game today.
Of course not. Yeah. Of course, obviously, like I said, the fans were given effect, but we can't... We can't use that as an excuse no more, because now we're living in the times where things are not in place properly, so we just don't know what's next. So we just got to adapt to it. So Liverpool's got to adapt to it. Everyone else is in it, so that's what we got to do. So,
that's true.
And like I said, we did.
Yeah,
we did kind of adapt to it, because like I said, it's only just we did have our fans a few months ago, but it was maybe 1 or 2 games, and then that went, and now we had to play with no fans, and now we had fans in the last game. So yeah, so
actually it's so weird. I think the last time we had fans was 27th of December. And around Christmas time, we were top of the league. And then after that, no fans, a swifter decline. So maybe there's a correlation there.
Yeah, but it worked though, innit? After that, we didn't play well, and then we started to play well. Do you get what I'm saying? But then, like I said, most of the results did come away from home. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, I put it that I really think our resurgence started once we had Fabinho back in the midfield.
Yeah, of course. That definitely made a difference.
That started. And also,
and that's not even Henderson yet.
No, exactly. But he was on the bench today. So
he was on the bench. Yeah.
Bench. It was just an all-round professional performance today.
Yeah.
Like I said, not topsy-turvy like the other games where they were getting updates. 1 minute, Leicester's ahead, then they're behind.
No, there was nothing. Do you know what? We wasn't even involved in that. we just done what we done. There was no talking about us. Yeah, we just cracked on.
Yeah, it's true.
We was winning. That was it. No, there was no drama with it. The drama was with those two. So yeah, that was good, man. That was brilliant. And move on to the next season now.
I feel confident. I mean, again, obviously FSG now know we need to strengthen the squad.
Oh, wow, did you say strengthen? He just changed his tone. That's what I said. All we have to do is strengthen, add on to what we got, and I'm telling you, we'll win things. It's just simple.
Well, but it's obvious that the drop-off between our main players and our fringe players is just too big.
Yeah.
For the last 4 seasons, we have been lucky with injuries. Like for instance, I don't know the last time Sadio Mane was injured and missed games. I don't know the last time Salah was injured and missed games.
Yeah.
We've been just lucky with injuries.
This is why you need a big squad.
Exactly.
That's why you need a big squad.
Even this season, yes, we've had some mad injuries, but Trent does not miss any games for injury.
No.
Robertson, who's played every game, hasn't been injured. Ronaldo's played every game, hasn't been injured. So I know this season has seemed crazy that yes, we had injuries, but overall, in the last 4 seasons, we've been very, very lucky with injuries. Obviously, you've got the ones that are, like Matip is just made of paper, so he's always injured.
No, forget Matip. I don't even think he should even come back in. He doesn't even impress me no more. Yeah,
he's a good defender.
Yeah, but he's injury pro. He's injury pro. Oh, and another thing, I think Keita's going to be leaving as well.
I'm hearing rumours that he might be leaving.
Yeah. No surprise there. No surprise whatsoever. He's been poor.
I didn't know.
Nah. Remember I said that we're going to be positive, but Keita, there's no positive there. I'm sorry.
He's a good...
Yeah, he's decent, but he's just not good enough for Liverpool. Good player, but not good enough for Liverpool. That's it. Simple.
What? I think you're basing it on one bad performance.
No, I'm not.
Where he got subbed in the first half.
No, he got subbed because I'm telling you, if he went through if he played well in other games, like a lot of games, and that game where he played poorly, he might have not even got subbed before half time, because he's going to think he's that good and he's that reliable that he will leave him on. It's like with Salah, you know that you can't just take off Salah because you don't know. He's going to mostly have better chances to score. But with Keita, because he hasn't really done it, and then you play poor like that, it's like you got no choice. You got no choice. No choice. And like I said, see, it proves this is why he's going, because he just hasn't cut it for Liverpool. He just hasn't cut it.
I think he's good enough. But you
think he's good enough for Liverpool?
Well, he's a different option. He's a forward-thinking attacking player.
Give me a good reason. Give me a good reason why.
Because he's a forward-thinking attacking player.
But what's he done though? Well, what's he done?
He has been injured for... Well, then, hang on.
No, but I want to know, yeah, but then if he's always injured, then he's not good enough.
No, I didn't say he's always injured. I just said
he has
been injured. No, he's not always injured.
No,
but he's been injured for a lot.
I know, but Will, remember when he came back? Like I said, that little crack game. He just come back from injury. Now he's injured again. He just keeps getting injured.
He's on the bench. He's been on the bench.
Yeah, but he's injured. He's injured now.
No, he's not. He's on the bench.
Is he on the bench? No, I saw he's on the injury list. I saw it. He's injured.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's injured. That's what I'm saying.
I'm thinking your hatred for this poor
he's
man
injured.
It's blinding you.
He's injured. He's injured. He's 100% injured. And they said he'd be back. They said that he'd be back late May. Late May is definitely too late. The season's done. Season's done. Late May. Season's done. You know. So, yeah.
Well, anyway, if he's going to shame, but I don't think he's a bad player.
Anyway, forget about Keita. Like I said, I know I said about positivity. Yeah, but remember.
The hatred is so bad you can't say the word positivity.
If someone ain't cutting it, you get. How long has he been there? 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah, in fact, we waited. Did we wait a year?
Yeah.
We bought him and they waited a year to bring him over.
It's even worse. You waited a year and then you get 3 years of nothing. That's bullshit, man. It's rubbish. Sorry my language, but that's rubbish. It's rubbish. I'm glad he's going. I'm sorry. You have to be ruthless. You have to be ruthless in this thing. I'm telling you. You have to. Because if you're not ruthless, you don't win nothing. Simple as that. That's not rocket science. Lucky out. If I was the manager, Keita would have been gone from a year ago. He would have been gone from a year ago. 100%.
Okay, but he's a good squad player. Because what you say, he's not even a good squad player.
Because he doesn't do anything. He gets injured.
Well, he doesn't get injured that often.
I'd rather Milner than him, definitely. I can rely on Milner more than him.
On who, sorry?
Milner. I can rely on Milner more than him.
Oh, yeah, Milner.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think you'll get Milner to play full 90.
No, but you can still. I'd be surprised if Keita was playing this season.
Well, he's in the same mold as Curtis Jones and Trent.
No. He's on
forward thinking.
No, he's on Minamino's league. Them two are the same. He's on that level. Yeah, Minamino.
Actually, he's going through a troubled time as well.
Yeah.
When at Southampton, he's not getting the starts there either.
I don't really care about those players anyway. We got our squad, but anyway, like I said, we're third. Champions League. I can't wait. We've got a lot to look forward to. So, you know, what can we look forward to next season?
I think so. We've shown we've got the mental strength and resilience.
Of course.
I don't see why we can't win the title next season.
Obviously with additions.
Or give Man City a better run for their money.
Yeah, 100%.
Than this season. Yeah. Because at Christmas we were 10 points ahead.
Will, why do you always keep mentioning that? Forget that.
No, but
that's out of the window.
I know, but
that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. I don't want to hear about 10 points ahead. That means nothing because we didn't win the league. So you know.
True. But the point being that we've got the quality there.
The quality is there, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. And when needed, we've gone now 10 games undefeated.
Yeah.
So quality is there.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
Like I said, I don't see, with a few added, maybe, like I said, as you keep advocating.
Yeah, definitely.
Extra players.
The viewers will agree with me, 100%. They will agree with me. You need addition.
We shall see.
Because Man City are still going to add players.
Of course.
I think out of all the teams, Man City don't even need to add no one. Their squad's big enough. They got enough quality. But they're still going to add.
Leaving today.
Yeah. If there's anyone they're going to need is a striker. But the thing is,
apparently Harry Kane. Kane might be on his way.
That's what I'm saying. But the problem, this is what the problem is that the whole season they've hardly played with Aguero. They've hardly played with a number. Is it number 9 or number 10?
Oh, I think it's number 9.
Number 9, yeah. They've hardly played with him. So and look what they've done. They've won the league and in Champions League final, and they've won that the little cup. So it's not like they actually need that striker, but they're saying that if there's anything we're going to replace, that's what it's going to be. So if they got Harry Kane, that's it. They're complete.
Harry Kane.
And he scored a good goal today as well.
It did. Tottenham would be bloody stupid to sell him.
No, he's going. No. Harry Kane said he wants to go. He said that.
Yeah, I know, but Tottenham would be stupid to sell him to Man City.
To Man City, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be stupid to sell him to anyone in the Premier League.
They'd be more stupid to sell him to Arsenal. They definitely wouldn't want to sell him to Arsenal. No way. No way.
He probably wouldn't want to go.
But he wouldn't go there. No, he wouldn't go there. No,
I doubt it.
Nah, it might be. They said Man City or Man United. He could even go Chelsea or Chelsea. Even Chelsea.
Yeah, but Tottenham would be insane to do that. I'm hearing prices that up to anything from 100 million to 150 million for Harry Kane. 150 million. I mean, this guy, wait, how old is he? He's nearly 30, isn't he?
27.
27,
28,
he's a proven goal scorer.
Getting on. Yeah.
Well, even though he's getting on, how many years is he not in contention for the Golden Boot? Every year. I could think of that. He's always in around top scorers. So, he would be a valuable addition. I don't see him working for us at Liverpool because then him and Salah just won't pass to each other.
I think it might be Man City because I was thinking maybe Chelsea, but then maybe not Chelsea because it's a London team, innit? But it depends. But it depends because if he wants to stay in London, it's gonna have to be Chelsea. It'll be Chelsea. It'll be Chelsea. But if he doesn't mind, if he doesn't mind going Manchester, then it'll be City or United. But United they don't need him because Cavani's there. He signed a contract. Cavani don't get injured. He don't get injured.
Only for another year.
He hasn't. But it doesn't matter. He hasn't been injured.
He's only extended for another year.
Of course. But how would that work, though? That means Man U would have to get rid of some players. They have to.
Maybe because Kane would just walk into the team.
Yeah, but anyway,
he needs a transition period. He would just walk into the team.
Who cares about those teams? Forget them.
Exactly.
Forget them.
I'll put them for another day. We don't care.
Forget them.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to win it next year.
We're the bosses. It's them. They're fighting to retain what we've been retaining, even though we didn't win the league this season. But they know we're coming. So
they know. Yeah, everyone knows that we're a team to be feared.
Yeah. So what are you going to be doing tonight? You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be drinking. What are you going to be doing? Huh? I know you got the booze waiting. I know they're not there.
Carry on drinking.
Yeah, I know there's alcohol in that, 100%. I know. I got water. I don't know why I got water, but don't worry.
Yeah, you need to step up some.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to today. I have to. Need to go all out.
I mean, after Nervy this morning, I was thinking, oh God, please, that's not that.
Was you nervous this morning?
Because you never know. I wasn't sure if Benteke was going to start. So if he does, he's a dangerous player, and Saha is a dangerous player.
Yeah.
But luckily, you just see 100%. Once the fans were in, the speed and tempo of our game was so much more assured, quicker. I mean, it doesn't help Crystal Palace that they've got very narrow defense.
Yeah.
So we're playing long balls with wits, and Salah was getting on them, Mane was getting on them, Robertson was getting on them. I mean, Crystal Palace could have come out a bit more. I just feel a bit sorry for Roy Hodgson because his team just. Aside from 10-15 minutes, they just look totally out.
Yeah, we've done more. Oh, and you got the score prediction bang on.
I did. I think your exuberance yesterday was
I was a bit optimistic.
It could have been. I mean, it could have been. We had chances. We put our chances away. It could have been 5.
Well, it could have been, but it didn't. You got it right, so that's it.
True.
I'm not even taking it on board. You got yours right. I got mine wrong. That's it. So
2-0.
Yeah.
Yes, a comfortable 2-0 victory. So
but the results I got right. I said that Tottenham and Leicester are not going to win. No, Leicester and Chelsea are not going to win. I said they're either going to be draws or someone's going to lose. I said that. And we're going to win.
Surprising losses.
No surprise. That's what I'm saying. I told you about Villa. It's no surprise, mate.
Yeah, but you'd think that Tottenham, who had lost to Aston Villa, would turn over Leicester.
Yeah, but
Leicester.
Yeah, but remember, they're still Tottenham. They've still got players. This is one thing you got to remember.
No, they have got players. I mean, Song is amazing.
Yeah,
so
they've still got players. They brought on Bale. They brought on Bale as a sub, and he scores too. He came on as a sub and he scored.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he's leaving. He's because he's still on loan to
he's on loan from Real Madrid. Yeah. And they didn't win the La Liga title. So God knows what's going.
Who won it? Atletico.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the last game of the season, Athletic. So.
Oh right. So it's the top. So Atletico, Barcelona, and Real.
No, Real then Barcelona.
Okay.
Because Barcelona dropped some points in the middle of the week, so they were out of it before they were out of it before the last game. They were like 4 points behind them, so there was no chance.
Okay.
Real Madrid were like about 2 points behind them, so they had a chance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but Athletic won, so it didn't matter what Real Madrid done.
But
they nearly lost though to Villarreal. That was their last game. I've been looking at Villarreal. They've been playing well their last few games because remember they got that. Against so they look like they're gearing up because they've been playing well. They nearly beat Real Madrid, so maybe that game against Man United won't be too easy. But then Man United, they won today and they rested players, and they won still. And they've gone unbeaten for the whole season away.
Away. Who did they play today? They played
Wolves.
Away. 2-0. Was it 2-0 to
2-1.
And Manchester City absolutely demolished Everton. 5-0.
Wow, 5-0.
I'm telling you, absolutely demolished job there.
And do you know what? Guess who they used? They used a full squad. This is one thing that you have to rate Man City. They don't like to try and because remember they got Champions League coming up. Yeah. Remember, Man United, they rested players because of the Europa. Man City did not rest no players. They said, no, we're going all out.
Yeah, you want them sharp and hungry and say, you're just sharp, man. And also, don't forget, other teams, Chelsea's watching that, watching that result. They said, wow, Man City just turned over and 5-0.
Because Chelsea have dropped the pace in the last few games. So we'll see because Chelsea have done well against them, so they might actually save the best to last. So we'll see.
Well, I won't see because I'm not watching any of those bloody games.
You're not going to watch it? I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it.
We're not in it. I could care less.
Doesn't matter. You still got to see what's going on.
There could be two teams of Martians.
Yeah, but you're going to watch the Euros, though, isn't it?
I am going to watch the Euros. We are going to watch the Euros. Oh, we have Liverpool players representing.
Yeah, but Liverpool's not in it.
That's true. I won't be watching them. I will not be watching the games as assiduously as I'll be watching Liverpool games. But I'll keep an eye out for England. I don't normally watch internationals. But
well, anyway, just going to the internationals, we will, as the season's finished now, but we're not finished. We're still going to be on air. We're going to be covering the
Euros.
I was going to say the Europa. Yeah, the Euros. Yeah. We're going to be covering the Euros this summer as well. So just keep a watch out. So we're not going nowhere. We're not going to be quiet.
I think England's first game's June the 9th.
Yeah. We're covering everyone. I don't really care about England too much, but we're covering everyone.
Well, we'll be covering other teams with Liverpool players in them.
Yeah, that's what we're more concerned with, Liverpool players in them. But we'll cover a whole range. Just keep watching. We got a few new things that are going to pop up that you're going to see. Yes. So just keep a watch out. It'll be very interesting, and you would definitely sure to like it. So. Watch for this one, and we will be back next week We're not sure. It might be in the midweek or the weekend on maybe some latest news on maybe the Euros or the transfer news. There will be something, but we will be back next week as well. So just keep watching. The podcast is carrying on. We're not going nowhere at all. So even though we're London Scousers, Liverpool supporters, we do like to cover a high range or big range of football topics. So this is what we're gonna do. So
cool.
So if you think that me and Will's going anywhere, nope, we're still in your face. So yeah.
And to make sure we are still in your face, don't forget to click that like
That's
button.
it.
And
Click the
subscribe.
like. The more you like us,
share.
the more you do that, the more content we can bring out. Trust me. So
that's right. Share the red love. Share the red love.
Share the red love.
So that's good.
Like I said, this is the beginning. Yeah, and there's bigger things gonna come. Trust me, you will see. You will understand when you see it. So, But we will leave it as that. And great result today. We done it. Yep. Nothing else to say. The boys have done it. They had a good consistent run of 10 games, and it just continued to make us in the top 3 when we were supposed to get the top 4. So brilliant.
I know, it's just amazing to say.
Yeah.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Third.
That's what I'm saying. Brilliant from the boys, especially what we've gone through from Christmas to March. February, March, and we've turned it around. So yeah, man, congratulations to the boys, and we'll move on next season, and just keep an eye out. And like you said, the more you click on the subscribe button, the more informations and whatnot you can get about what's going on in the Liverpool backgrounds, because I'm sure we're definitely hungry Liverpool fans. So we normally, and we got certain sources where we can find out and get instant news coverage on certain things. So sometimes some of you might not hear about it. So if we put it out there, then you will be hearing it from us from the first time. So yeah,
you're getting text directly from Jurgen.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so today's match, Liverpool at home to Crystal Palace, 10,000 fans, back in with a big bang, and we won 2-0. So 2 goals from Mane. And it was it was Mane, innit? So that was good for him.
Mane,
yeah, good for him. Good for his
down is Salah didn't get the
golden boot, but don't matter.
Next season.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, he's always there about. So
Yeah. Oh, and actually, surprisingly, he's stuck on 99 goals.
Yeah, stuck.
He needs one more goal to get to 100. He's on 99.
It's next season now, isn't it? Gonna have to wait till next season.
Have to be next season.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. He will get that. It's no doubt. So
I bloody hope so.
Yeah, of course it will. You think he's going to go the whole season without scoring? No way.
Can you imagine?
Bloody hell. That'll be
Mo Salah.
That'll be something else.
0.
That'll be
worse than
something else.
Eurovision.
Yeah.
That'd be worse than the Eurovision.
That'd be worse than everything. Seriously. But yeah. All right, cool.
Gosh. Okay.
We're going to leave it as that. For myself and Will, enjoy your summer. Enjoy the Euros. Like I said, we ain't going nowhere. We will be back next week. So keep a lookout. And just Liverpool fans, let's celebrate. We've made it.
Kiss the badge.
That's it. We've made it. So from me, myself, and Will, TS, we're out of here.
Yeah.
See you later. Peace.